it's me, Lisa B. Before I get started, I just have to say yay me because I finally figured out how to get this little remote set up and going so that I can use it instead of putting my finger on the button and being in the middle of the video. So anyway, now the next thing I want to talk about is something way different than any of my topics so far. And it's about a Netflix documentary that I found last night randomly, and it was called Confessions of a Good Samaritan. It's done by director Penny Lane, and she was exploring what it would be like to become a Good Samaritan or altruistic kidney donor. And she explored why someone would want to do that, what the ethical motives would be, and the outcomes of it. And so she became a living kidney donor. And I don't think she necessarily just wanted to do it for the sake of making a documentary, but she obviously wanted to become a donor and figured, oh, I'll be a donor and I'll film it, and here we go. It's a win-win, I guess. So she talked about going through the process of it and did some interviews and talked about her motives, and there was some humor in there, and there's some controversial things about it, but I thought it was really good. It was also exceptional to me because the topic hits home with me, because for those of you who don't know, my brother Ken became a kidney recipient over 5 years ago of a kidney, unfortunately from someone who had passed away, but whose family, and I'm assuming that person also, wanted to donate organs to someone after they passed. And my brother got the benefit of that selfless person and got a kidney, and I believe on top of that there were other people that benefited from other organs from that person who passed away. So this also is something dear to me because I have a good friend who had a transplant a few months ago, who's doing really, really well. And I know his family and he were all talking about what it's like to get the kidney, and also more than that, to encourage people to sign up for the registry. And the website is kidneyregistry.com. And if you go on there, you can find out all the information about what it's like to donate and also what it's like to receive a kidney. And there's all kinds of things available to you that I never even knew existed as far as being a donor. And I just want to encourage everyone, and because of my brother and what I saw from him and what it did for his family, all his loved ones, his friends, what it did for him, and what a new life he has because of it, to become a donor. And your being a donor would also hopefully benefit other people who need other organs, and you could give life to a lot more people. This completely obviously changed my brother's life and gave him new life. He's obviously healthier, he's happier, he's got more energy, he just has more life and more smiles and more happiness and hope in him, which is just wonderful to see. His youngest daughter is getting married next month, which is something that he's been waiting for because she has been with her fiance for a very long time. Sorry, Becca, I am throwing you under the bus. And now another under the bus throw. He's waiting for his first grandchild. So he's not waiting yet. He's just waiting for the future for one. So it's just, I'm thrilled for him. I just couldn't be happier for him and his family. And since I'm in the family, for me too. So take a look at that special. Even if you're not interested in being a donor or donating yourself, just watch it, because it really is really interesting and brings up some really good questions that we all might have about doing that. And it's Confessions of a Good Samaritan. And check on the kidneyregistry.com or kidneyregistry.com and see what it involves to become a donor.